When a website borrows someone else's name, it rarely stops there. What follows is usually your money. At first glance, AncorisPro presents itself as a modern, professional trading platform. The language is polished, the layout resembles legitimate financial websites, and the name sounds established and trustworthy. However, behind this carefully constructed appearance lies a classic and highly dangerous fraud technique: corporate impersonation. AncorisPro is not an independent investment company, nor is it a new branch of a known brand. It is a deceptive website that has deliberately stolen the identity of a real and respected British technology firm in order to mislead users into trusting it. The real company whose name has been misappropriated is Ancoris Limited, a well-known United Kingdom-based IT consultancy with a strong reputation in enterprise technology services. This legitimate company has been operating for many years and is recognized as a Google Cloud Premier partner, working with large organizations on cloud infrastructure, data platforms, artificial intelligence, and mapping solutions. It does not offer financial services of any kind, does not operate trading platforms, and has never been involved in stocks, foreign exchange, cryptocurrency, or investment management. AncorisPro, by contrast, is a newly created and anonymous website that simply added the word pro to the original company name and registered a separate domain. This small linguistic modification is intentional. It allows scammers to exploit brand recognition while maintaining just enough separation to confuse inexperienced users. The two entities share no ownership, no management, no authorization, and no business relationship whatsoever. The similarity in name is not coincidence, it is the foundation of the scam. This type of fraud follows a well-documented pattern. Scammers identify a legitimate company with a clean reputation, strong online presence, and no connection to financial regulation. They then register a new domain that closely resembles the original name, launch a fake investment platform, and promote services that appear lucrative but are entirely fictitious. Users who would normally avoid unknown brokers lower their guard because the name feels familiar and credible. A simple comparison of activities immediately exposes the deception. The real Ancoris Limited is an enterprise technology consultancy. Its public work, partnerships, and case studies are openly documented. It does not accept client deposits, does not provide trading software, does not manage assets, and does not offer copy trading or speculative instruments. Therefore, the moment a website using a nearly identical name begins advertising stock trading, foreign exchange, cryptocurrency trading, copy trading systems, white label solutions, or trading servers, the claim collapses under its own weight. There is no plausible scenario in which a British IT consultancy suddenly transforms into an unregulated global brokerage without any public announcement, licensing, or corporate restructuring. Domain registration data further reinforces this conclusion. The domain AncorisPro.com was registered on the 15th of November in the year 2025 and was updated on the same day. At the time of analysis, the website was only weeks old. By contrast, the real Ancoris Limited has been operating for well over a decade. This extreme mismatch between brand history and domain age is a textbook indicator of brand cloning. Established companies do not launch major financial platforms in secrecy, using newly registered domains with no regulatory footprint. Licensing checks remove any remaining doubt. Searches across major financial regulators show no authorization for AncorisPro. It does not appear in the registers of the Financial Conduct Authority, Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, Australian Securities and Investments Commission, Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, or the National Futures Association. A platform offering trading services without regulatory approval is operating illegally. Such entities are not permitted to accept deposits, provide investment advice, or handle client funds under any recognized financial framework. The website itself offers no credible corporate transparency. There is no registered legal entity, no physical office address, no incorporation number, and no disclosure of ownership or management. The only contact details provided are generic email addresses using the same domain. This absence of documentation is not accidental. It allows the operators to disappear instantly once deposits have been collected, leaving victims with no legal trail to follow. Technically and structurally, AncorisPro displays all the familiar characteristics of mass-produced scam platforms. The branding is superficial, the product descriptions are vague, the infrastructure relies on low-cost hosting, and the content is designed to look corporate without providing verifiable substance. There is no team information, no regulatory documentation, and no independent confirmation of any claimed service. These sites are often created in batches, reused under different names, and abandoned as soon as reports begin to surface. The conclusion is unavoidable. AncorisPro is not a legitimate broker, not a new investment firm, and not affiliated with the real Ancoris Limited in any way. It is a fraudulent website built for the sole purpose of collecting deposits under a stolen identity. Any communication claiming to represent Ancoris in the context of investing, trading, or asset management should be treated as criminal deception. Do not register on this platform. Do not deposit funds. If you are contacted by someone presenting themselves as a representative of Ancoris offering investment opportunities, you are not dealing with a legitimate company. If you have already lost money to a broker or investment platform using impersonation tactics, you may still have options. You can contact the Watchdog Online team at watchdogonline@proton.me. Leave your name and phone number so a specialist can review your case and get back to you. Their mission is to help protect users and make the internet safer by exposing financial fraud and guiding victims toward possible recovery paths. If a company pretends to be someone else, it will not hesitate to take what belongs to you.